is war.
And so an iron curtain fell across Europe, an iron curtain dividing the free world from the slave world. And see how it spread. Some areas were gobbled up. Some became Russian-dominated satellites in Europe and in Asia.
We do not covet a Han's breadth of foreign land. The communist state has no need for foreign expansion. It needs no colonial territory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Herbert A. Philbrick.
What is communism? I've been on the inside of communism. I still have contacts. From this knowledge, I tell you as simply and seriously as I know how. As I travel around, I still have people say, well, why are you so hard on communists? They're just another political party like any other, and a poor minority at that, and so misunderstood. Well, we don't want them misunderstood, and that's why we're making this film. And that's why I say they are lying, dirty, shrewd, godless, murderous, determined, and it is not an American political party like any other. It's an outlawed organization, taking its orders and instructions from another government to do everything possible to destroy our government. It's an international criminal conspiracy. In years to come, if democracy falls, historians are going to look back on this time in which we are now living, and are going to say, how could any free and intelligent people living in a country like America let a gang of vicious outsiders come in and take over?
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
Well, of course, the only answer would be that most Americans didn't realize or couldn't believe until it was too late that communists are what they...
And what's that gadget?
A job classifier.
Boy, oh boy, me for one of those soft jobs.
No fair tilting the machine, chum. Just let the little ball do its work.
Our planning board invented this mechanical wizard to give each and every ant the freedom to choose his own job. It operates on the principle of personality electronics. The force impulses of your attitudes are transmitted to the ball, causing it to drop into the proper slot.
Hey, this machine made a mistake. I'm an auto mechanic. Here's my union card.
From now on, you belong to the state union. Something bothering you?
Oh, no, no. My friend is happy to be chosen for membership in our glorious state union. Yes, sir. Good day. Good day.
The great masses will more easily fall victims to a big lie than to a small one. Adolf Hitler said that, and he broadcast the big lie to the world. The Hitler gang joined in, the big lie growing bigger. The Nazi voices are still now, but the big lie lives. New faces, new voices. Stalin and the Stalin gang. The big lie, bigger and bigger. Hitler built an altar to the big lie. It was at Nuremberg. Stalin built an altar to the big lie. It is in red.
And I see all the real Americans. I think about how Donald Trump, his family was compromised. When I look out there and I see Donald Trump, I think about how his business was compromised. But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero and they tried to kill the next President of the United States? Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
Economic needs.
The new socialist economy provides citizens with every opportunity to lead a prosperous and cultured life.
There were elections in Germany. Phony elections. Window dressing for the big lie. One candidate, Adolf Hitler and Nazism. Or else. Elections in Russia. Phony elections. Window dressing. One candidate, Stalin and communism. Or else. There were courts in Germany. Phony courts. Phony justice. Phony judges who ranted at the defendants on cue.
Werden liebe Knarre angenommen, werde ich auf dumme Gedanken gekommen. Natürlich, die haben ja bestätigt, dass die KV sind. Also, und werden die hier nicht unverschämt.
The communists have courts too.
Вся ваша переписка, все ваши родственники арестованы, обвиняемый, мы знаем все. Вам не избегнуть заслуженной кары. Социалистическое отечество не прощает своих врагов. В последний раз я призываю вас к тому, чтобы вы сознали...
Ever observed any communistic information in any scripts?
Well, I have turned down quite a few scripts because I thought they were tinged with communistic ideas. They haven't attempted to use me, I don't think, because apparently they know that I'm not very sympathetic to communism.
There has been a small group within the Screen Actors Guild which has consistently opposed the policy of the Guild board and officers or the Guild itself as evidenced by the vote on various issues.
Are you a member of the Communist Party? Or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
It's unfortunate and tragic that I have to teach this committee the basic principles of Americanism.
That's not the question. The question is, have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
I'm framing my answer in the only way in which any American citizen can frame his
then you
answer
denied,
to a question
then
which
you,
invades his, absolutely invades
then
his
you
right.
denied, you refused to answer that question. Is that correct?
I have told you that I will offer my beliefs, my affiliation years, and I shall
stand away from the stand.
fight for the freedom to
Take
destroy.
this man away from the stand.
Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation in
asking-
Singapore. No, I did not.
Do you have a Singaporean passport?
Yes, and I served my military for two and a half years in Singapore.
Do you have any other passports from any other nations?
No, Senator.
Your wife is an American citizen. Your children are American citizens.
That's correct.
Have you ever applied for American citizenship?
No, not yet.
Okay. Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
Good, too. Well, now, in summary, this is what you can do. Know your enemy. Help others understand. Become politically active. Get out and vote, but know what you are voting for. Work to elect the right officials. Be alert. There are many things to do. And there are things not to do. And to that list, I am going to add one more. Be constant. Perhaps this is the most difficult of all. And often, it's the most important.
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble, and you've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not